ומכאן אל שולי האולימפיאדה בסין, לאחד ההיבטים של המציאות בסין. גולים סינים בארצות הברית הקימו תחנת טלוויזיה אשר משדרת בשפה הסינית ובאנגלית אל תוככי סין. שם התחנה NTD. היא הוקמה לפני 6 שנים, ובסין נצפים שידוריה באמצעות צלחות לוויין. שלטונות סין מנסים, אף מצליחים, לשבש את השידורים ולהפסיקם באמצעות לחץ על החברה המספקת את שירותי הלוויין. בין השאר הציגה התחנה את התופעה של קצירת האיברים למטרות מסחר בסין, ולטענתה ישנם 36 מחנות לקצירת איברים, גם מבני אדם בעודם בחיים. טובה ביאלה מביאה חלק מן השידור האסור, המנסה לחצות, לדלג, מעל החומה הסינית.
Hi and welcome to a special edition of Zooming In. I'm Kian Wong. This week we delve into one of the darkest places in China, the Sujiatun concentration camp. First of an estimated 36 concentration camps in existence, these places are where organs are allegedly harvested and sold for profit. But the allegations go further. The organs are taken out by force, often while the victims are still alive and conscious.
This is Sujiatun in Shenyang City, Liaoning Province. This remote, ordinary city has a gruesome secret that has been exposed to the world outside of China. An insider from the Chinese Communist regime has revealed a concentration camp here, where at least 6,000 Falun Gong practitioners are detained. Their organs are forcefully harvested on demand for huge profits, and some of the surgery happens while Falun Gong practitioners are allegedly still alive. Then their bodies are thrown into a cremation furnace located at the camp. Both the living and the dead have been thrown in there. Soon after this shocking discovery was made public, another witness leaked more information about this death camp.
How did you find out about the Sujiatun concentration camp?
During a dinner party with leaders from the health bureaus of Liaoning Province and Shenyang City, I overheard the name Sujiatun for the first time. I could tell that there existed a huge cover-up. What on earth is going on in Sujiatun? I asked tentatively, but no one gave me a direct reply. Eventually, I became increasingly frightened as I found out more details about it. There is a secret concentration camp in Sujiatun where human organs are harvested for sale.
Whose organs?
Organs of the people imprisoned there.
On March 15th, 2006, just 5 days after Mr. R exposed the existence of the Sujiatun concentration camp, the World Organization to investigate the persecution of Falun Gong published its first investigative report on the concentration camp.
From the outside, it looks like a normal hospital. You cannot see anything above ground, but there is a huge underground facility. Let's put it this way. It is a concentration camp reminiscent of Nazi concentration camps. Strictly and realistically speaking, it is a death camp, a butcher shop.
According to the investigation by the World Organization to investigate the persecution of Falun Gong, at least in Henan Province, Shandong, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Beijing, Tianjin, Liaoning Province, and Hubei Province, there are hospital staff or organ transplant surgeons that guarantee to supply Falun Gong practitioners organs. Here are some examples. The First Center Hospital in Tianjin Oriental Organ Transplant Center.
然后他那个医生跟他讲，就是说这个肾源挺好的，就是说那个他练功人家练什么功练法轮功，练法轮功就是练法轮功身体都比较好嘛，练功的想你要给他这么一个这种情况，我们也有这种所谓的叫不是有呼吸或者有心跳的一些工具，我们也会有这个我们可能大概有今年到目前为止可能这样的有10几个这样的肾脏。
Shanghai Hospital, one of the second military medical university's affiliated hospitals, makes the following claim about its urology department on its website. 1. It has a large supply of kidneys of excellent quality that help the healing after kidney transplants. And 2. It has a large supply of kidneys, so the waiting time for a kidney is very short.
I don't know how one guarantees. There's no other way of guaranteeing the opportunity of having an organ available on a scheduled basis other than to say we'll have to schedule an execution.
After 2 months of investigation and evidence collection, the independent investigation team investigated the allegation of organ harvesting of Falun Gong practitioners in China, released its report today.
Our bottom line conclusion, after considering everything as best we could, was that the allegations are true. We estimate that in the period between 2000 and 2005, there are 41,500 transplants which have no other explained source. The allegation and our findings are shocking. I mean, to us, this is a form of evil we have yet to see on this planet.
This is Kian Wong for Zooming In. We'll see you next time.
ועורך הדין הקנדי דיוויד מייטס יגיע בקרוב בתוך ימים לישראל ועמו דוח מיוחד על המשך התהליך של קצירת האיברים בסין. הוא עוקב אחר הפעולה הזאת על הדברים הללו.